A lot of Christians today do not believe in infant baptism. This is, however, unbiblical and not how Jesus teaches about baptism. The Bible quite clearly teaches that we should baptize our babies. First, we need to understand the concept of the Old and the New Covenant. The Old Covenant was almost like a contract that God formed with Abraham and his bloodline in Genesis 15. Israel was to be the Lord's people and he a God to them. The sign of this covenant was the circumcision. The new covenant was a renewed contract, put in place when Jesus came to earth and fulfilled the old covenant. This new covenant is perfectly summarized in John 3:16. God now saves everyone who loves him. Now, why am I rambling on about the covenants? Because baptism is the sign of the new covenant. Just like with circumcision, we should include our children in God's covenant. This is the core of the argument. Furthermore, there are texts that directly prove that infant baptism is biblical. In Acts 16, we read of a certain centurion who came to faith when he witnessed a miracle where Paul and Silas were rescued out of prison. Afterwards, we read this in verse 33. And he took them the same hour of the night and washed their wounds. And he was baptized at once, he and all his family. We can clearly see here that true faith is not a prerequisite to be baptized, and everyone in his family was probably not yet faithful. Yet, when he came to faith, everyone in his home was baptized. This is a deep and long conversation that is difficult to explain and prove in a few minutes. I hope this helped you guys, and feel free to leave a comment if you disagree. Amen.